Hey everybody, it's me, JTJ, and today I'm doing another King of the Hill revival review, aka Season 14, Episode 6. So, the director of this episode was Kelly Turnbull, and as per usual, supervising director was Wesley Archer. And sorry I didn't give the credits to the directors of the other episodes. I will find a way to make that up to them somehow. But for right now, I'm going to stay focused. The writers of this episode were Marcelina Chavera and Sam Fishhill. And the developer of this episode was Saladin K. Patterson. And as per usual, it was created by Mike Judge and Greg Daniels. So anyway, this episode is about Hank discovering that Bill has been lying to some friends he made while Hank was away in Saudi Arabia. And at first Hank thought Bill made up these friends because if you remember in the last series, Bill had a tendency to make people up in his head that weren't real. And Hank and Dale and them assumed these friends of Bill's were not real, but they turn out to be real. But when Hank finds out they're real, he also finds out Bill has been lying about being married to Peggy to these guys, which I'm not gonna lie, borders on the creepy. And a side story, Bobby is trying to catch a rat and also a little upset that he finds out that Connie is EMN. I think that's how it goes. Basically, to sum it up, what Connie is she's polyamorous. That's probably the easy way to say what she is if you don't know what the fuck that is. I mean, quite frankly, I never heard of that till I saw this episode and heard about her being that before seeing the episode. But I didn't know what it was. I just feel it's easier to just say she's polyamorous, you know, that has to be a lot easier. And I don't even know if I even said that in the right order. I don't know if the M comes before the N or after the N, but I will point out that this episode actually throws a bone to us fans who want to see Connie and Bobby get together. That's all I'll say about this episode. I don't want to spoil nothing. But what would I rate this episode? I think I would rate it a 7.1. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate it. It wasn't my favorite. I will tell you the truth though, there is some stuff in it where you get a little bit of what Dale was like in the original series. I mean, not much, but he uses that old trick he did in the Megalomart and puts a decoy rat to lure out the other rat. He calls it the Judas rat, but I'm not gonna say I like Dale so far in the series. Let me clarify that, because I like the original Dale a lot better than I like this new Dale. But at least they're getting some stuff right about him. Some. The voice, definitely not. They have not got that right since they started. I am not gonna lie. Whoever is doing the voice of Dale, well, we all know who's doing the voice of Dale.
Strongest man in the world.
Yeah, him. But I'm just gonna point out that this episode was pretty okay. pretty above okay, I guess. And I am gonna keep doing these reviews till I'm done. And yeah, until next time, stay tight.